I'm a very famous detective. I work together with this friend of mine, and today we were hired by the government to investigate the city's psychiatric hospital. We don't know what the situation is like there, but we have to investigate it. So now we're arriving here at the psychiatric hospital, which is definitely a very different place. Now we're coming here in the front, and for the first time in my life, I'm coming to a psychiatric hospital. I'm a little scared because I don't know what to expect, and I also don't know why people are locked up in here. But this soldier came here, and luckily, he let us in, and now he finally opened the gate. So I'm coming here, and I'm going to leave my car parked near his car. Maybe this is the place where I should leave the cars. He stays guarding this place all day, and there's this fence here that doesn't let people leave, especially because some people who are here are literally a danger to society. He said, "Are they really? That's what we're here for. We have to find out the truth. So give me that notebook." And now we're going to ask a few questions to the owner. This is the doctor who takes care of the entire hospital. He even said hi, but I want to evaluate all the patients. He got closer. He said, "But some are dangerous, and others aren't able to talk to you." I know that, but it's alright. I came here already knowing this could happen. I want to meet all of them and find out what these emojis mean. He really isn't very happy, but unfortunately he has no choice. I was hired by the government to do this. Meanwhile, my friend is coming back here to write things down about this psychiatric hospital. And now he finally let me go. Okay, let's go upstairs. My friend has to come here too. So, he's coming here. Let's go upstairs. We have a lot to do here on this floor. There are two people. There's a crazy guy and also a guy who likes swords. Talk to the guy who likes swords. I'll talk to the crazy guy. He said, "You talk to the sword guy." Okay, this isn't very good. I was avoiding talking to him because I'm scared of this. And now he's going over there. Well, I'm going to follow the protocol. I'm coming here to talk to the sword guy. Wow, his room is very dirty, and it looks like he's right there. Dude, why are you called the sword guy? But he grabbed a sword. Okay, I think I understand the reason. For some reason he's getting closer, but he didn't attack me. And now he just went back there. His room is very dirty. There's food on the floor, and dirt everywhere. Dude, why do you like swords so much? There's a sword here, and also a bow and arrow. But now he just stood up. He said, "I was a warrior in the Kingdom of Spain." Okay, but what year did that happen? That's the only information I want to know. And he said, "Year 1540. You know we're in 2025, right? There's no way you survive 500 years. But now he got very scared. Okay, this isn't very good. He simply fell on the floor. I don't know what to do because I was the one who made this happen. Oh my god, this guy is lying on the floor. Finally, the doctor is coming here. He has to check if this guy is okay. He's going to check the heartbeats. Look, I did this by accident, but he gave this medicine. He's taking the medicine, and now it looks like he's happier. Okay, this is really sad. He really thinks he's in the year 1540, and now he went back there. Why does he think that? But he's looking here. He said he was in a car accident, and since then his brain creates memories. Our brain can really do a lot of different things. I wonder if one day he'll go back to normal. Now finally the doctor just left here and is arriving back in his room. Now I'm coming here to the other room. I wanted to understand why there's this sign saying there's a crazy guy here. I doubt he's as crazy as they say, especially because they exaggerate a lot. So I'm coming inside, and now this may be the best room of all. Everything here is very organized. This is the most beautiful room I've visited so far. There's even a present here, but he arrived running, and it looks like he has a present for me. I wonder what's in this present. I just got a balloon. Look, that was really cool, and he got really happy. Dude, I don't know what's wrong with this guy. This guy lost his memories, but I don't know what happened to this player. My friend must have observed something. He said he's normal, but his intelligence level is below normal. Okay, but I want to know what his intelligence level is. I don't think it's as low as they say. He said his intelligence level is -50. Dude, but that's really low. The normal is for you to have between 90 to 110 intelligence, and this guy has a -50. I don't even know how that's possible, but he seems like a normal person. Now I'm observing his room. The bathroom is perfect, and he even has some maps. I want you to tell me what these maps are. They look like really cool maps. He's looking here. He said, "I want to leave here. There's no reason for me to stay here. I'm going to try to help all of you because I think none of you should be here." This psychiatric hospital is exaggerating too much because these two guys I met probably can live alone in their houses with a little help. And now he's sleeping. He sleeps at completely random times. Look, let's get out of here. He's observing this map. It's a really cool map. But now we're finally leaving because there are some questions to ask the doctor who owns the hospital. There's a lot of stuff here that doesn't make sense. So I arrived right here. Dude, don't you think most of them should have left this hospital? So far I've noticed they can take care of themselves in their houses. So he arrived here. He said, "I'm paid to do my job. Don't bother me. I'm not trying to bother you, but you only do this for the money." And now he's laughing here. Look, you saw that, right? And it looks like he saw it. Well, so that means I have a witness to shut this hospital down. But now we're coming here. Okay, the person who lives here is very mysterious and also has these two eyes. But now it's starting to get dark. Let's continue our work tomorrow. Now it's better for us to go to sleep. And he agrees with me. Actually, let's go back home. Tomorrow we come back here to the hospital. So now we're coming here to the elevator. I finally arrived down here, but it looks like he locked the door. Dude, why did you do that? He said, "Nobody leaves at night, not even you, so choose a room to sleep." Dude, this looks like a trap. He wants to give me this box. Okay, I took it. Later I'll see what's in this box. And it looks like he also grabbed his box. Well, I'm going to have to choose a room to sleep, but it can only be one of these rooms. There's room number 11, and also room number 12. This room looks really crazy, and in this room, a less intelligent person lives here. But my friend ended up coming back here, and it looks like he's going to sleep here on the couch. That could be the best option, but he's going to open this box, and for some reason he looks like this. He said, "What what a weird pajama. I agree. This pajama is really weird. I don't know why we're wearing the clothes of the people who live here, but I'm also here, and I'm going to sleep, and this friend of mine is already sleeping, and now they turned off the lights. A few hours passed, and I still couldn't sleep. My friend is sleeping a lot, but now I'm leaving here very carefully because I don't want to wake anyone up. If I wake up any resident from this psychiatric hospital, I could have problems. So now I'm going to have to go downstairs to get some food. Wait, but what's happening? It looks like the doctor is standing there. He's sitting here, and now this soldier arrived here. Dude, I don't know what's happening here in the front. They're having a meeting. He said, let's classify the detectives as crazy and keep them here. I can't believe he's doing this, but I'm not going to let them do that at all. Luckily, I'm hearing all of this. I'm seeing everything you're doing. He said, we earn a lot of money to take care of the patients. We can't lose that. That can only mean they're not taking care of the patients properly. This is really weird. Now the soldier came back here, and he grabbed this camera. Okay, I have to get out of here now. I have to wake up my friend. Dude, wake up now. Finally, he got up. You have to go back to being a detective now. So he finally came back. I'm also like this. They turned on the lights. He came here to record us. He thought we were wearing patient clothes because he was going to record and tell the government that we're crazy. And now he just said hi and simply went back down there. Now he knows what's happening, and he came to tell him. Now we're on another day, and we're going to have to interview this guy. And it looks like he lifts weights because there's this sign here. We have to talk to him and find out the truth. So now I'm arriving here. He's counting how many days he's been here. He's been here for 82 days. Dude, that's a lot, but it looks like he's training here. I don't know why he's training. Dude, why are you doing this? He said, I was arrested for no reason. I'm training so I don't waste time. So you agree that you were really arrested unfairly? And apparently he agrees. I'm writing all this down. This friend of mine is seeing his room. There are several things for you to exercise. There's a soccer ball and even a place for you to fight boxing. But now this friend of mine is coming here. Dude, let's get out of here. I have something to tell you. I think everyone who's here isn't crazy. From 3 people I've met so far, 3 aren't crazy. This guy isn't crazy either. He suffered an accident and lost his memories. It's not right for him to stay in this place. And now we have to see this other room. There are simply 2 eyes here. This is a little weird. Dude, I have this camera. I need you to record the other rooms. Record all the previous rooms, because we'll use this to prove to the government that most people who are here are basically normal people who don't need to be hospitalized. Well, I'm coming here into this room. Okay, this room looks really destroyed. This room is completely destroyed. Dude, this is really weird. There's trash everywhere, and a guy just appeared here. Okay, this is the craziest guy I've met so far. So he came closer, and it looks like he's thinking, and now he just went back there. He's playing the drums. Okay, this guy definitely needs to stay hospitalized. But why did you make all this mess? Seriously, this doesn't make sense. But he came closer. He said, it's for the doctor to clean this and get mad. So you did all this just to annoy this doctor, and it looks like he agreed. Okay, you're a little weird, but I don't think you're crazy. But why are your eyes like this? He said, I need special glasses that the doctor has. Wait, he's hiding the glasses from you, and it looks like he agreed. Dude, let's get out of here. Did you record all this? This will definitely be really good, but I think this guy specifically is probably lying because he seems really weird. I just arrived here, but for the first time I'm noticing that there's a box back here, and I have to get this. But he came to the front, and he doesn't want to let me take this. Well, you're being recorded, and if you don't let me take this, we're going to tell the government that you're hiding something. So he finally moved out of the way. Okay, I got this box. Let's take it upstairs to see if the player's glasses are really here. Look, we just arrived here, and again he's playing the drums. He really likes music a lot, but I brought your glasses. You can take this box. I want to see if he's really telling the truth. And now he's finally seeing correctly. It looks like the glasses aligned his eyes. Dude, you recorded this, right? Luckily, he's recording. What happened was bizarre. The guy who runs this psychiatric hospital is lying, just to make money. Everything he's done so far is a lie. I have to stop him now, but first give me this camera. So he gave me this. If they ask, say you're the one with the camera, because I'm taking this to the authorities. Now I'm leaving here. Wait, but what is he doing here? Now he hit me here, and I simply fell on the floor, but now I just got up, and I don't know what's happening. My friend is lying here on the floor, and this doctor is here in the front. I don't know if he's okay, but now he finally got up, and he's coming to talk to the doctor. Dude, why did you bring us here? But he grabbed this gun, and this time he's very angry. He said, you aren't going to ruin everything. I'm going to leave you here forever. Wait, what are you doing? But now he disappeared. Dude, did you see where he went? He said, I'm not seeing well. Okay, I have this torch. We have to figure out how to get out of here now, so I'm lighting the way. Dude, I don't know how we're going to get out. We have to call the authorities now. Everything he did was bizarre. Now everyone is here. There's only one person missing, and it looks like he's arriving here now. I just don't know why he's not a soldier anymore. He said, hey guys, I got my memories back. So now everyone is back to normal, and we have to save them now. But first we have to get out of here. So let's go. I'm going first because I'm not afraid of this. Actually, I'm a little scared. If you want, you can go first. So he's really going there, and I'm coming right behind. So we arrived here, and now we're getting out of here. We finally found the exit. It took a while, but we managed to get out of here. And now there's a helicopter arriving here. For some reason, it's coming in our direction. I don't know what I did this time. And now he arrived here to talk to us. So he got out of here. He said, we lost contact with you, and the president sent us to check what happened. Dude, this is a fake hospital. He's not taking care of them right. Everything that is happening here is fake. Everyone here is cured. Even the guy who lost his memories is back to normal. And finally he's happier. And he's also eating. And now he got very surprised. And now he's being arrested here along with this doctor. They're going to stay in prison for a long time for the crimes they committed. And the helicopter just left here. Now everyone is leaving here. They're going back to their normal lives. They jumped over the wall. I wonder what's the first thing they're going to do. He brought a box. And he's going back to his job. So he's going back. They're very happy. And now 2 more are leaving here, which is the strong guy and also the guy who's not intelligent. They both left here, but this guy stopped. He said, thank you. This hospital only made everything worse. Now 30 days have passed and a lot has changed since then. This guy works at the bank and you can see that right here this guy is cutting his friend's hair and also this other guy is selling candy. And if I go a little further forward right at the mall, this guy is training. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the join button, then I'll add you on Roblox.